In today's video, I am going to show you how you can eat lots of yummy foods like this cake on the weekends while maintaining your goal physique. If you find this information helpful, stay tuned for the next couple of weeks. First, I'm going to be re-releasing my free 39-page report, Knockout Body Formula, and a couple weeks after that, it's going to be my big Black Friday sale on Knockout Body 2.0. It's my biggest sale of the year. It's gonna be awesome. So that's all I have to say. Let's get into this video. So the majority of people really struggle with their nutrition on the weekends. They try to fight against this struggle rather than finding ways to work with it. So I'm gonna show you how to work with it. Woohoo! So I'm gonna just kind of walk you through what I do. So I'm currently reverse dieting with the intention of maintaining my current leanness, but I did follow this approach while I was trying to lose body fat as well. So it works either way. The only difference is if you're trying to lose body fat, you don't have as many calories to play with as someone who's maintaining. But so in case you didn't know, reverse dieting is when you're gradually increasing your calories over time with the intention of keeping fat gain to a minimum. So if you don't know, I keep my nutrition and my calories very, very flexible. After years of being so strict and yo-yo dieting, because of that, it's flexible. It's just everything is just flexible as can be. So that applies to my reverse dieting as well. I'm not focused on hitting exact numbers. I'm not like, oh, we have to increase 50 calories, blah, blah. No. So what I'm actually doing instead is just sticking to rough calorie ranges. My average daily calories are currently 2,000-ish calories. I think I can maintain on higher than that, but given the fact I just started my reverse diet, that's just how it goes. You start gradually increasing and then that's how you kind of figure out what your new maintenance is. Now here is the catch. I'm not actually eating 2,000 calories every single day. What? So rather than doing that, I keep my weekly calories a little bit lower so I can have higher calories on the weekend. So basically it's like the calories I could have eaten on that weekday, it's saved for a future day. So it's like I just kind of like picked some of these calories up, I hoarded them, and then on the weekend I'm like, yeah, here we go. So they're saved for future days, which is like a Friday and a Saturday. Sometimes it's a Saturday and a Sunday. Sometimes it's accidentally all 3 days. But in the end, typically my weekly average of calories is about the same. And it's a lot of fun. It's a lot more fun than just having like not that many calories on the weekend. So I'm gonna give an example so you guys can really understand exactly how I do this. So for example, if I was eating, let's say I was eating 2,050 calories 7 days a week. That would be, for the total of 7 days added all together, that would be 14,350 calories. Okay. Instead, what I could do is have 1,800 calories 5 days a week, which equals 9,000 calories total. And then 2 days a week, I could have 2,800 calories, which is 5,600 calories. And when you add that all together for the entire week, it is 14,600 calories. So basically the same as the daily 2,000 calorie example. Now, these aren't strict numbers. I don't eat the same amount every single day. Like I said, I kind of do a range. So the weekends could end up being like 2,500 to 3,500. The weekdays could be 1,700 to 1,900. Either way, the average is roughly the same, because if one day is lower, like typically 1,700 would be a bit of a deficit for me. But if the day before I ate 3,500 calories, I'm not going to be as hungry, and it balances itself out. So it's not like one day of 1700 is a deficit when all your other days are a lot higher. So in the context of reverse dieting, you might be wondering how I do that since I have such various ranges of calories. So if I were to make an increase, I would do it for the weekdays. Yeah, I would add the calories to the weekdays, which would increase my overall average. So I would do this just by increasing the range. So instead of say 1700 to 1900, I could bump that up to 1800 to 2000. Or I could even, if I wanted to be a little bit more conservative, I could do 1800 to 1900. And that could be for various reasons. Maybe if I felt I was always on the higher end of the calorie range on the weekends, I might not want to keep bumping up my weekly calories up as much. So it's basically just a gradual upward average trend. And I'm not really strictly assessing, like, I don't have like a strict, I don't assess my progress in any way. I look in the mirror, I see myself in my pictures and my videos, and like, even for me, when you have more muscle, at least I feel like you notice little changes so quickly, because you'll be like, oh, where did my rear delt go? Oh shit, I gained fat. So yeah, so I'm not like doing anything, I'm not taking progress pictures, I definitely don't weigh myself, I don't measure myself, I just as long as I feel fine, that's all that matters. So even if I have a little small fluctuations, I don't really care. So yeah, it's great. I feel super content with it all. How I'm currently eating, I don't even really feel hungry or unsatisfied, so I'm not like in a huge hurry to keep increasing. So I'm just kind of taking it week by week, seeing how I feel, seeing how the cookie crumbles, and that's how it goes. So like I said, this is just taking the issue of wanting to eat more on weekends and making it work. So whether you're trying to start maintaining or you're still losing weight, if you're gonna distribute your calories in various ways throughout the week to give yourself more room on the weekend, you can have ice cream and cake and pizza, and it's wonderful. I mean, you can still fit that stuff into your weekly calories if you have room, but yeah, no. Sometimes it's fun to have a bigger portion size. Am I right? Am I right? And that is it for this video, you guys. So yeah, keep an eye out. If you're not subscribed to my email list, click the link below. Visit my website, lauramichellefitness.com, and subscribe, because then you won't miss out on the free report, Knockout Body Formula, how to avoid the 3 common fat loss mistakes. Last time I put this report out, people loved it. They couldn't believe it was a free program or a free thing, because it's 39 pages. And yeah, so if you don't want to miss out, subscribe to my email list, so you'll be getting the emails. And yeah, if you liked this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!